What's up? This your girl Queen J on What They Saying Tarot, coming to you with another reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, the song I got for you. Baby, I am hooked on you. It's nothing else I'd rather do. Spend my last dime for a drop of your time. And surely, girl, without a doubt, you know you got me strung out, and I need you more. 'Cause you are my joy. I'm fiending, 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 fiending. So Capricorn, you fiending for somebody, love. Fiending for you, I wanna know. Yeah, that damn Jonas. So either you feeling for somebody or somebody feeling for you, Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? Let's see what's going on. Shit, you cutting out that old shit, but you could be trying to go back to some old shit too. Something from the past, trying to send a message to somebody. They probably got you blocked, or they see straight through your ways and they set up some boundaries on your ass. It was a time moment. Some healing had to take place. Somebody had to go on their own journey alone, see what they really wanted, because they saw that they had to nurture themselves. Somebody was focused on the money, so they had to cut ties with that. Could be a kid's father, somebody that they had children with, or somebody they had a mixed family with, somebody that could hold their own. But you knew that whatever you touched would grow too, so you had to choose yourself. You can't choose someone else that ain't choosing themselves and expect them to choose you, so you had to walk away from that. Because in the past, you probably wasn't standing your ground, but now you looking at the things around you, and shit, it's either they add up or they don't. It's a numbers thing with people. People ain't really genuinely giving from the heart. You gotta beg somebody that either got something or them you, and it's always a fight about some money. Somebody guarding themselves because they feel like you probably taking away from their children, and that's a judgment. So you watching this person or they watching you. And they cutting you out. I'm trying to. You going back and forth in your mind on whether you should. Finishing the final touches. I mean, it's so many times you can wear the same outfit. Yeah. You got to change it up sometimes. You can't have mind control and think you can have control over the situation, and just because you put money into something, thinking that it's going to go the way it's supposed to go in a house. If you give it to somebody else over the finances, or you over the finances, maybe you can see yourself with somebody else, or you can see yourself growing old with this person. But y'all can't let things come between y'all. Shit that don't fit. People coming in and out, taking shit that don't belong to them, or people watching your shit, or people that don't have shit watching people's shit that do to see what they can take. Be careful of having sneaky motherfuckers around. Freaks come out at night. Yeah. Don't be linking up with people in no weird ass places. Going on dates with people you don't know, and they might turn out to be crazy or some shit. They don't even fit the profile. Like, in this picture, they look one way, and then when you meet in person, they look nothing like what the fuck they did in the picture. And you gotta be the strength to walk away from this motherfucker. Like, this is not my kind of feel. This is not what the fuck I wanted. This is not what I was expecting. Somebody ain't expecting somebody to go to jail and them having to say, raise their kid without their kids without them. Somebody need to get their motherfucking child a new barber. Or somebody tatting on minors. Or somebody got little kids working. Somebody investigating into stuff like this. I don't know if somebody getting a picture of a child that passed away in a memory. Somebody might be painting something, covering up some shit, or dyeing their damn hair. Somebody might be pulling their crops. If you had some things that you planted, or be careful pests. You might be having some types of dreams or things being shown to you about people. So ain't no need to some of you might be used to it, but don't be alarmed. It's your higher self talking to you. Yeah. So your higher self talking to your lower self. So ain't no need to be afraid for the new awakening people that's listening. You got to paint your own picture. Something uniquely made for you or by you. If you looking up things or researching things, shit, looking up other artists or other people that's on platforms, make sure you're not pulling out all the toxic things or the bad things that the person says or does. Look at the positive things as far as what cycle you should end, the new cycle you should begin, especially in relationships. Knowing where you want to be. Or if you in a relationship with somebody and you feel like you're supposed to be with somebody else. They watching you and that person. They waiting on you to end the situation and trying to figure out why you still with this person or why they still with you. And why you ain't made a decision to reach out to them. Because they stabbed you in the damn back and there wasn't no justice. That's why you stopped fucking with them. So whoever looking at who you with now and who you putting effort with now, it's because you saw straight through their ass and that they weren't trying to offer shit to you. And you weren't woke at the time. You know. So that's why you don't want this person from the past. Shit. You'd rather stay where you at. Yeah, because you're trying to put in the effort where you are now. And you realizing what you had and what you should have been doing. Yeah, the table's turning. So now Now they got your attention. But you just don't want to hear that now that they got your attention, that they maybe think about going somewhere else, but they might not be thinking about going to someone else. They probably could be tired of the same old things and wanting to change. You don't have to come between a person. You can come to an agreement, compromise, try to find some balance in the situation. The situations that's for you. And being able to know when to lay a burden to rest. Even though you put a lot of time and years in, you got to know when it's time to move. Shit, some of y'all might be thinking about stop drinking or cutting back on drinking. Or you might be going back to drinking. Or back to a person that broke your heart. Shit, for some money. Or sex. But this person bit you once before and was offering to somebody else to have a good time. And they just wanted the money. And left you by yourself. Could be connected to this person in some type of way. Or they could be connected to you. Or they could be coming towards you. To get something off their chest. Give you a false version of their story. But still go back to the same shit. Shit, you know when the motherfucker putting on a damn show. And shit, you already know motherfuckers watching you. So shit, you do your thing and you let people do theirs. So shit, the best thing you can do is do you. Shit, don't sit there and let somebody tell you how to do shit. Don't entertain bullshit. Live your life accordingly.